And so many people are helping to pitch in, helping the community during this time of year. The San Diego Rescue Mission is getting ready to hand out Thanksgiving meals to San Diegans who are unsheltered or are in unstable conditions. Now, joining us to talk about this effort, let's check in with Donnie Dee, the CEO of the San Diego Rescue Mission. Glad we got your audio working there, Danny. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Glad we were able to get it fixed. Thanks for having me this morning.
Absolutely. You know, we are 20 months into this pandemic. Can you first talk about the people who you help and how they have dealt with the last several months?
Yeah, well, anybody that's been in San Diego for any time at all knows that we have a homeless problem and a homeless crisis. And it was bad before COVID, and it's, I think, twice as bad now. There's more people living on the streets than ever before, more people with physical challenges, more people with mental health challenges, more people with drug and alcohol addiction. And unfortunately, I think we're spending more money on this issue than ever before. So today is really a chance to say happy Thanksgiving. This is a national day for us to give thanks that was instituted many years ago. And this is a population that doesn't have a family, doesn't have a community, doesn't have a place to go and to celebrate Thanksgiving. And so for the last 30 years, we've opened up our doors to feed the public. And today, our staff are really excited about serving probably over 1,000 meals to people living on the streets.
And let's talk about the event today. You touched on it a little bit. Give us the details on what's happening, how has COVID changed what's happening, and all the preparation leading up to it.
Yeah, thanks. So we do 900 meals a day, but those are for people who live in our facility and are part of our program. 3 times a year around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, we open up our doors and we feed the public. And so we normally use our cafeteria and we turn it into a restaurant. We have live music, we have volunteers that serve the meals, that clean up after our guests, that fill their coffee and their tea, and really treat it like it's a restaurant. And COVID has changed all of that. So we do a grab and go meal. It's the same meal. It just happens to be in a to-go container, and it'll be a fantastic home-cooked turkey meal with mashed potatoes and vegetables and a piece of pie that Costco has donated. I don't know, over 100 pies for us to give out today, and we're really looking forward to it. We think that even though they can't sit down and have a meal, that through our staff, through our volunteers, through kind of our servant's heart and our spirit, that we'll get a chance to touch some lives today and help them to find some ways to give thanks like the rest of us during this season of Thanksgiving.
You know, and Donnie, I know especially around this season, a lot of people want to volunteer and help, but COVID restrictions have made that difficult at times. How can people pitch in at the rescue mission? What can people do?
Yeah, thanks for asking that. I think we're pretty set on volunteers today. We'll have over 100 that'll be helping us with our staff, but there's still opportunities if you have beanies or if you have colored sweatshirts, solid colored sweatshirts. We'll be giving those out as a part of the to-go line. They'll grab a meal, they'll be able to grab a beanie, a little hygiene kit, a sweatshirt, a blanket, have an opportunity to see a little nurse station. We've got a little prayer station if they need prayer. And so if somebody wants to participate, they can drop off some beanies, some sweatshirts, or if they want to donate financially, just go to sdrescue.org and all of the information is there for them to participate today.
Donnie Dee, the CEO of the San Diego Rescue Mission, thanks for all that you do and your organization.